Using activity completion signals to support students with autism in classroom settings. An activity completion signal is a tool which can help students identify when an activity is over. Many students with autism have difficulty knowing how long an activity or task will last. These difficulties may also be present when students are asked to switch their focus to another task. Activity completion signals such as finished pockets or finished boxes provide a lot of support for students transitioning between activities. Finished pockets, like other tools, can easily be created. Folders or plastic containers can be labeled and placed near students' visual schedules for students to place completed work into. When the student completes an activity, he or she should remove the icon of the current task or activity, and then also place it in the finished pocket. During this time, the teacher would indicate that the activity is over. For example, math is over everyone, time for recess, thereby allowing a student to recognize a transition and recognize what comes next in a visual format, rather than only hearing the instructions. There are various ways you can use activity completion signals, such as turning an icon card around so that it is facing backwards, placing an icon or object near the finish box, crossing off the name of the activity or task on a whiteboard, and of course, the old tried and true timer to indicate the end of a task. The more creative you can be, the more variation you will have, but again, just like with visual schedules, the student's learning rates and skill levels need to be considered when determining the type of signal you use. In addition, it is always true that you will need to teach the student with autism how to respond to the signals, and that you will need to reinforce, the student's correct responses to the signals.